What's up, guys? God's Elite back with another video. This is your weekly Xur video. We're going to go check out the gear he's got. He's got some pretty decent stuff today. He's right over here in this corner in the hangar. We're going to go over here with Mr. Troll 6 Master and what does that say? Butterfinger. Butterfinger. It's not just Butterfinger. It's Butterfinger. So let's get in here and check it out. Now, I actually really do like his selection this week. I feel like even if you have the stuff, it's still good for people that don't. So, I mean, hey, you know, it's cool, whatever. So, let's talk about it real quick. So, you got the glass house. Of course, it makes your Blessing of Light, Weapons of Light last longer. The only place that I think this would actually be useful for, oh, man, maybe be in times, maybe in times when there's trickle on. Because you're not going to get many supers, so at least when you do, it'll last a little bit longer. But I can't think of a situation like an event or a game mode or like a raid where it's just absolutely like you have to have this. But it's definitely good to have in your collection. I'm just yawning and coughing and burping and all kinds of stuff today. Alright, so I don't think you'll actually ever really need it, but if you're a collector like I am, it's just good to have. Then next we've got the good old Don't Touch Me's. These are great, especially if you're going to be doing something like Challenge of Elders with the melee thing on for the week. I think that'd be something fun, just in case you were going to die trying to melee something. If they meleeed you back, you'd be good to go. Go invisible at least, and you'd be able to get away. There's not really, in my opinion, much use for it anymore in PvE. Used to there was. I felt like for especially like Crota's Inn, things like that, there was a huge need for it, and even the original Prison of Elders. But I don't really use it much more. I'd rather have my extra grenade from my Ahamkara Greaves or whatever it is. And then we have the Ram. I like the Ram. I use the Ram in Crucible a good bit. I might use the Ram if there's Void Burn on, just, you know, for that extra armor and all this other stuff. And it'll give me some health back. So actually that'll be good for the Nightfall this week if you haven't done that yet. And then last but most certainly not least is the Red Death. I love the Red Death. The Red Death was my first ever exotic. So I guess maybe I'm a little biased probably. I love this gun. It's a great PvE. It's a great PvP gun in my opinion. Each kill heals you and speeds up reloads. I mean, what better perk can you have? I mean, I'm sure there's some good perks to have out there, but that's great, especially when you're doing some PvE stuff and you know your health's going to be low quite a good bit. You can just get one kill off a thrall or something and your health is coming back. And then it's also got Snapshot, which, I mean, that's not really that great of a perk. Who cares? High caliber rounds. I like high caliber rounds. Okay, they're not the greatest in the world, but I mean, if you want to do stagger some enemies, that's great. PvE. I mean, PvE is good. PvP is not going to really be that big of a deal. Single point sling. I mean, I wouldn't use that very much. I don't really care about swapping my weapons very fast. This one might be okay. Just, you know, if you're going to be alive long enough to actually put aim on somebody after they start shooting you. And then you've got Field Choke and Aggressive Ballistics. In my opinion, it's a worthwhile buy, especially if you don't have it. And then, of course, you've got your Legacy Ingram and all your fun little goodies down here. So, guys, that's what Xur has this week. He's over here in this corner. I hope you have some stuff in there that you ain't got. I hope you can buy some stuff this week. I'm going to go buy all the 3 of coins that I can. I'm trying to save up all the exotic Ingrams I can for Rise of Iron this coming fall. I know there's going to be some new exotics, so I'm trying to get ready for it. If you haven't started saving them up, I'd start today, unless there's just something you're just dying to get. And that's it, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.